extended supply of goods for Outlanders. My directive has been fulfilled.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream tonight. We are here ready to rock on the mage with some more awesome War Within gameplay. Last night we cleaned up our delves for the week. We're able to get up to max delve level for that. Got a bit more in raid to clean up, and of course some mythic dungeons to go on here. 610 eye level. Continuing to work on characters across the account and push here on the mage. So in the meantime, while we wait for things to come together tonight, we're going to polish off our last character that needs the token for the time walking. This week we're going to do a Prez Evoker. Made our way through the DPS. Yo, Hoop, what's up, man? I'm back. Hope you're doing well.
We are the holders of hope.
We're hanging out here, I think, for
Guide you away, friend. The darkness comes.
just getting rest here in this inn. I'm going to clean this dungeon up quick while we wait to form up here, Hoop. and we'll get started on some content whenever you're feeling ready, if you're on tonight. Otherwise, we will audible to figure out what we got going on. Working on putting in a crafting order for a charged claymore. Collecting mats. Here we go. It's going to be good. I got some healers ready for heroic. I just wanted to earn these time walking tokens because we can get some pretty good gear coming off the level 70-ish old 5 or 450 400-ish eye level. I was going to say 500 eye level, but I was much lower on some of these pieces. Looking at this 402 belt, the vendors are rewarding, depending on your level, like 460-ish gear. The end bosses are like 480 gear, so it'll help with getting these guys up to speed for leveling renown and all that. Okay, good. We've got a nice dungeon. It'll be nice and quick here. Continuing with using Healbot, I was going to try to get away from it, but I've got all these different setups for characters. I'm trained in it. Just thought, you know what? I'm going to have to keep one add-on updated. It's going to be all right. So the deal here on the Prez Evoker is to use your cooldowns, keep everyone up, keep everyone shielded, and use Echo and Reversion, I believe it's called, wherever it is. Yeah, Reversion. Pretty much you cast your Echo, and then it'll make your next healing spell heal an additional time on a target. You know, the Evoker class fantasy of being a kind of a mix between the yellow or bronze dragonflight. So we're doing a bit of time healing here. And the Alexstrasza red dragonflight. And all these charge skills, which do a pretty good amount of healing. But yeah, this time walking dungeon you can cruise through. Some of them take a little bit of time. Pretty much the longest part of this is the last boss. So what's the charge claymore? Crafting one of them and then looting one, it would seem, for best in slot over their hoop. I need one charge claymore, then you need wild hammer from an old dungeon. From like Grimbatol or something. Yeah, wild hammer at the Mythic Plus level. Well, we'll do some Mythic Zeros and get geared out, you can do those once a day. They used to be a weekly cooldown. That's kind of where we'll start. We'll get your gear set, and then we can start using some of those crests that we get from the open world content, weeklies, stuff like that, to upgrade your gear. So I'm actually not going to be playing on my mage much moving forward. We're going to continue to do open world delves, that type of content with the mage, but for group, probably sit in the tank or healer pocket. Especially now that we have a lot of DPS joining in for some fun. I'd like to get away from the DPS slot, just to give the group a little more power. Reduce cooldowns, or queue times rather, and get that going. So this is the last boss, just wait around type activity. He's almost dead. There we are. That was a quick time walker. Head over to Old Dalaran, drop this off, and then be ready to go. But no rush at all. We'll just group up whenever you get your materials ready, or feel like you're in a good spot, you know? Noble, what's up, man? Welcome back. This character is Horde. So yeah, I just spent pretty much all day working on getting my DPS characters through the Time Walker dungeon to complete this quest, get the extra bonus time walking tokens. And after our chat last night about the anniversary event, I dove into it a bit more. It looks like it will be the case of grinding a bunch. But then you are able to get all of the rewards. That's an upgrade. That's a big upgrade. Right. So that cleans it up for the preservation evoker here. We're going to get a big eye level boost. Boom.
I have many lucky doos you like. Many farewells.
It's going to be a bit because you need enchanted rune harbinger crest, so we can go whenever you're ready, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, those are a long grind to grab. Actually need to be doing that on my paladin to get the enchanting up, And I think that's who we want to kind of start on here tonight, because we can plate share. And we're going to be doing... Are we doing heroics first? Maybe. Because then I'll need an alliance character. We're gearing hoop. Yes, we are. If you are interested in joining, you'll do it. Well, it's going to be based on your eye level. I know what we want to be doing, and that's Mythic Zeros to get you your BIS starter pieces. We'll do the world tour, the world circuit. And then if Zephyr gets on and he's ready to go, he can jump in as well. And we'll gear both of you up. Come along on the month. Shudder. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the monk. And I'll do my druid and we can gear share. That'll work. Because my monk is already level whatever. 4. Not 4. What am I talking about? Some eye level. Some high eye level. Heroic ready, pretty much. So I might need to buy some gear here on the druid to get up to proper level. Hoop, invite to group. Got a little hunter action going on. I think we're going to take the Stonewall quest here.
Be strong, my friend. Your aid brings
And where are we sitting eye level wise, Hoop?
Communication initiated.
I can inspect you. Gonna get a swap over from Noble. 584. Okay. 531. So you've got some pieces. You're a 565. Okay. And that is heroic. We need 567. So we're kind of right there. I need to be doing some major gear in here. First stop, we're going to go to the time walking vendor because got like these shoe slots, trinkets. I can kind of boost with that a bit. It says your eye level is... Oh, okay. So we'll see if when we get Noble into the group, we can all, you know, queue into heroics. And then there should not be a minimum if we're grouping for Mythic Zeros, because we just go and show up at the dungeon. But we do need to be able to complete them. You can also upgrade something with Valor Stones. I would hold off on that. Unless it's like the BIS piece. So what can we get? We can do some... Time Walkers with the quest to get a big 603 piece, but at least 597. What was I looking for here? I need to pull some Time Warp badges. Let's pull 500. Harmful spells. That's what we want. Rings are good. Right? Yeah. 4, 5. Hands are good. Neck piece is good.
Good luck, friend.
So this will help a tiny bit for me. 5, 4, 6. And then
I have
I'm going to head over
many
to the
wares. They only
resonance
provide
crystal
good
vendors and purchase my gear there. Got to relog to get audio and headphones. No problem. Did you want, I mean, the Discord then? If you want, that might, I mean, it's easier to communicate. So yeah, sure, let's jump in. Why not? It's not going to hurt anything, you know? Right, I'm super noob. Yeah, this is going to be like really low key, no pressure. We've got Titan disc fragments. I've got this Valor Stone quest. I've got some of my main slots available.
I will do my duty.
You need that?
I will answer the call.
Let's see here. We've done Mythic Zero before, but only that weird temple dungeon with the big dinosaur. Oh, yeah. Well, this is like a new season and everything. I wouldn't worry about the difficulty as much as just getting some of your main gear pieces. I think I can get a new chest piece through the res crystals, a new
I have calibrated my prices to
shoulder piece. So we'll go ahead and do that.
objective has been fulfilled.
That might get us close.
Serve you.
Shoulder piece here. 40 eye level upgrade.
My thanks for your patronage.
Let's do that. We will pull what is it, 1200? And we're looting for Resto. Perfect.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
And then the chest piece. And now we're sitting at like 550. My weapon looks gross.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Lucky.
And I can actually just boost some of these pieces, some of these slots with Valor Stones. So let's figure out where the chest piece is at. Oh, yeah, and we can get a trinket as well with Kedge. Chest is from Hollow Fall. Let's go to the other area. Pick up the upgraded trinket and then move on from there. Okay, sounds good. Going to say goodnight.
Interested in the unusual? Do return again. Elix Cottage. You are appreciated. Elix Cottage. You are appreciated.
We just get all of the good stuff. It's so easy to gear.
Appreciated. Believe has delivered a customer.
we can pull a 597 champ level item. I should have checked the vendor for the shoulder piece at Dornegal. We'll head back there, but I might have an even better piece, which that would stink if I just wasted all those res crystals, but we'll pay attention now, you know? So let's pull some Kej. We just need about 600 or so. A little more. Come on, let's work here. Error occurred.
Do return again.
Come on now. Now are we getting them? Okay. So it's like... it's lagging a bit here. Let's pull another 100. We need more than that. Okay. That seemed to have worked. Maybe it was having the windows open or something. I don't know. Oh, and then we're going to need Kej for each pheromone item as well. So we need to go to the city for... quickly want to see the druid staff priority. Probably just haste and some haste with some haste. I was thinking of doing like challenge mode type content tonight. Get my spelunker status done. Let's see here. Intellect, haste, mastery. So let's find these guys. Oh, nice. And we have a booklet here as well for tailoring and alchemy. Let's pull another 200.
Back to work. Here I am.
We're just going on a shopping spree, it looks like.
Oh, hello. Goodbye.
But that's what all this currency is for. You're back. Welcome back. So then, we've got to go to the Hollowfall vendor. The chess piece. And I'm also going to look at what else we can grab there. So we should be able to grab like a 597 piece out of a couple of these. The Hollowfall, wrist, nice, and chest. And then severed threads, we got the max. So we're almost max on severed threads. I'm super excited about maxing out these renown levels. We're gonna start earning those overflowing treasure troves and really start kicking some butt with these rewards. So yeah, I'm holding up the group a little bit, but we're gonna get heroic ready hopefully then, and be able to queue because you're literally sitting at the minimum hoop. So we're gonna be pretty good. Get some nice quick healer queues, 2-3 minute queues, and gear you out. And then once we get to, I don't know, like 580 or so, or just maybe get through a couple of these, we should be in a good spot to do the Mythic Zero. I know we don't need the eye level, but like if 3 of us or 2 of us are really low, it's going to be kind of rough. You know, we're going to spend a bunch of time, maybe have some wipes and stuff. And it's like, why even go through all that if we could just continue getting some gear the correct way, you know? We've got a bunch of rewards again. The account share is insane. This expansion feels so good. So then we can get our 584 chest and 597 wrists, which will be an amazing upgrade. Let's hope we have enough res crystals to go on. 3,900 for this piece. Yeah, we got plenty. 2,600 for the chest. Boom. So now I can just maybe purchase out from auction house my lower slot pieces, or we can go for just upgrading these slots outright with Valor Stones, because how much we got? 660. It's not going to go too far. 525 belt. We could get a new one of those. Boost up 20 eye level easy. Weapon. Cape. Cape we could probably craft. Just like a base cape. This is all going to be cheap. Let's just head back to the vendors here. Assembly of the Deeps. What can we pull from there? Oh, a helm. But we have a 584 helm. We might have already pulled it. 561 World Quest, South of Dorn, Belt 2. Good idea. Good idea. Oh yeah, that's just for chatting, doing some plants. That's a good option for the belt.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Anything else on the map that's maybe close by? Let's see here. 564 ring. 558 for climbing. That's a minor upgrade. Warband bonus. This is a 20 eye level upgrade. What's this quest? Keg of black powder. Yeah, let's just go knock out some of this stuff. And Hoop can still wait to see if his crafting order gets filled, or he's getting stuff for that. Yeah, because like this, belt, trinket, ring slot, I'm not going to be able to boost those with Valor Stones, so might as well take the 4 minutes to do this, and then I'll be ready to go. I also can just jump on my monk if I'm running into gear issues. Hold things up any further. 'Cause that's also leather. gosh, I can't go anywhere. Nothing. Okay. So that worked out. 560. Just need 7 eye level. Which the belt is going to be a weak slot. I think maybe if I can get all those done. Go for the rare kill here. Maybe it'll drop a belt. Want to buy some damage, you know? If I finish the Belt World Quest, it won't affect me. No. It's all personal. Good idea, though. I mean, if it's an upgrade for you, cool. And I've got no interrupt, no fear denial. Oh, you know what? I think I do in my cat form. It'd be faster to shift. Here we go. Convoke should get the kill here. Where's it at? Yeah, 9. Oh, of course, I just get rep. Okay, really what I was hoping on or waiting on was my hearth. We're good. I had like 2-3 minutes on that. And if I can't get this with just checking the auction house and quickly doing some upgrades, then I'll swap to the monk. I have 2 monks. I was just trying to spread out the group buffs a little bit. And obviously make some progress on another healer, because why not? Yeah, we can like catalyst some vet pieces for the class bonus. 2-piece set bonus. Let's look at armor, cape, under miscellaneous cloak. $558. That's like a massive boost. They're cheaper ones here. Yeah, 524. Crit strike verse. And what else can we pick up? Maybe a weapon? I think I do have a staff. It might not be as powerful. What I currently have. But let's see what the cape upgrade does for us, because that's my lowest slot, 490. Might be a UI level here. Just one.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
This world is vast and wondrous. Farewell.
Farewell. Be bold. Be true. Until next time, may we all find what we seek. In unity, find strength, fair skies and strong winds.
Do some upgrades here.
What do you seek?
How does that bug out where you can't upgrade your slots? There we go. Champ level.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Just a few more
Stay vigilant.
upgrades here. Just trying to even it out so we can get our general eye level up. Oh, can we just upgrade some of these types with Valor Stones? That's big. Just boost that all the way up. 6.5. 590, 587. Oh, we're like right there. Now we're out of Valor Stones. Let's go get that belt upgrade and then we'll be good. Have a pretty good feeling about that. Guess I do have that ring quest on the map still too. This quest is super easy. Just gathering some plants. Decorating a ram. Do thank you guys for bearing with me. Camping a rare right now. Belt upgrade for leather. Helm piece 2. Oh yeah, the wolf over here. Let's do it. Let me decorate this guy. Oh yeah, I'm good. 5, 6, 8 right off the bat. Boom. 5, 5, 4. Cool. All right, we're ready to rock then. There it is. Boom. In queue. And got some items on map for Valorstone upgrades. We've got special assignment. So I'm going to be doing some world quests here in Dornegal while we hang out. Head over there. And the Stone Vault. I just picked up a quest for this, the World Soul. The Stone Vault.
Quests in the dungeons I need to do.
Oh, nice.
Not at this level though, but
Okay, so these guys, remember the ghastly Void Souls need to get the kick. So we don't get full group fear.
Activating defense protocols. Seismic protocol activated. Offensive measures engaged. Dominant intruder identified. Offensive measures seismic protocol activated. Offensive measures engaged.
So this boss is pretty straightforward. Remember, we're just destroying those spikes. 5 or 8, cool. So that's a huge jump. 40 eye level upgrade ish. This boss, we paste the crystal shard kills, and then I think in this mode there's not the absorb balls, but in the next difficulty you touch the balls.
like spent my whole life trying not to do that.
Well, welcome to your new world.
I know, right? If you need me to do something, just yell at me and tell me to do it too.
You got it. I will. 100%. There we go. And you're doing the Titan Disc Fragment quest too, so
There's an
you'll get a
upgrade here for me.
nice. You'll get a good piece of gear of doing that campaign quest.
I like gear upgrades.
That's right. Which makes the game easier, you know. You can quest harder. Makes you want to log in. You're like, ah, cool. I'm actually making progress in the game.
This guy's kind of a jerk, huh?
All right, so this one, Speaker Brock, we just have to kick every single time that he casts.
Protocols activated.
Okay.
So if you have it available after the tank does it, and then you move out of the center when he jumps to the side,
Okay.
this is going to be his scrap song.
Oh, I see what you mean there.
Yeah, or you get crushed by that.
Countermeasures on.
Hurts a little bit.
Yeah. In this next bit, we stand on a vent that's not blowing fire, but will you make it through before that's a worry? Well, that's a nice beefy upgrade for me. I'm making out like a bandit here. Yeah, we head over to this mine cart. Oops, I pulled. Oh. Here he goes, pinging me.
Was he mad at you?
Yeah. I think the tank went through already, so I'll tank. Luckily, that's the pro of being a druid. Got the little oh shit button.
So, buddy.
In this next bit, you got to focus the Earth Burst totems,
Okay.
but they don't take damage from AoE. So you really kind of got to focus in and kill those. They charge up, and then they will do full group damage when they pop. And then these rock smashers knock you up in the air. So you get this kind of rough combo.
I'm trying. I'm
Ooh.
gonna die, yep.
You're good. I'll pick you up. Just don't release.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole prioritize movement over damage. And
Yeah, I was just in the middle of it. I tried to get out.
yeah, honestly, it's so bad when they pull those groups together. I mean, you don't need to. So there's one group at the front of the door, and then there's a group at the back, and people just kind of walk through them. It'll get easier too as we get some more gear, as we're running at min. So this one, you stay out of his thing, and then if you remember, if you get the corruption, you got to be close to let the portal eat it without going in. Bring this junk to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, this one, the fight doesn't last long enough in heroic for you to really have to worry about the size of the room. Hopefully with gear, we never have to worry about it, but I ran into a few groups where we've had to utilize every inch. I think you just take a lot of damage. That happens. All right, and then you're able to leave the instance group without leaving our party. So
That's the eyeball thingy? Or
yeah,
pointing?
yeah, your portrait, right? And then that's it. Then we just requeue. Keep gearing up.
I got one piece of gear out of that one. There's enough
Yeah.
to use those.
Anywhere.
So really, we're gonna keep an eye on that. What is it? The Titan disc fragments. You need 5 more. So really, by next dungeon, next world quest, you'll get an upgrade there. That'll be a nice like 584 piece or something.
I also unlocked the Season Adventures Cash World quest, the Titanic Resurgence.
Okay. And you did the world boss for this week already?
I believe so, because he's not showing up on my map at
Gotcha.
all.
Yeah. Probably did it early on. Luckily, we'll get these nice quick queues with healing. That's the whole point of it, you know? Play in need roles.
So,
Since the decimation
Big
of our
Daddy
armor,
Big.
we have suffered many with its complement of cannons. It can wait. Who are those intruders? The Order of Night is trying to steal the flagship. Outsiders, get to the Dawnbreaker!
gain control of the ship. Airship's approaching. Be careful, outsider. Those aren't ours. They empowered Beladar's shadow. The Lamplighter's blessing will keep you safe. Nerubians, they've webbed the Dawnbreaker. Defeat them to break it free. They've got us surrounded. You'll need to
Gotta
use
fly.
those mounts of yours to fly.
You gotta fly. They go to the other ship. Yeah. Great. Oh no, we lost Noble. They said fly and onto the ship, to the right or
Fly
left.
away.
Yeah. Our tank went to the other one. Nice to actually give him a mark.
No time to rest. Head to the next ship and defeat the crew. Only one more ship and the Dawnbreaker is ours again.
So now we go across through the ship to the other ship. And here he is, just sitting there. He's back. Game crashed. It's okay. Got his damage back. And we fly back to the main ship, and there's a boss.
Dark. Be not afraid. Let it embrace you. The night guides me, empowers me. The shadows bless you.
Yeah, the ship was not in the game for me. Didn't render in.
Of course. Love that. Here he goes. Just make sure you take the B-res as soon as she blows up.
Oh god. I'm gonna die, huh?
And fly away.
Oh, fly away.
Fly
I
away.
did not get on my mount.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm dead.
We'll see. You know, you got to learn in some of these, and
Right, now I know.
yeah. So it's kind of like two waves where the first one you fly away, the second one you fly away and she dies immediately after. If you've got like dots on her or bleeds or anything. So you just got to get through the two explosions essentially. I'll pick you up.
you.
And then now we mount back up and follow the tank down to the area below. Start killing these minor generals.
Yeah, if I can land on you guys in the proper place, I'll pull more shit.
You're good. Just kind of aim for his square that I put on him. I feel like if you're close to the tank, you're not gonna pull anything. So we kill like 3 of these little generals that weaken the next boss. He just gets a buff if they're alive. Makes the fight pretty hard. And in the other modes, we're gonna mount up again. In the other modes, you like Mythic and Mythic Plus, you can't really go on to kill him without doing this little part. Probably get away with it in like Mythic 0 or some of the low keys once you have high level, but the high keys, you gotta do the cooking by the book, you know. Mount him back up for the last one. Yeah, and it's totally okay if you like take a moment to wait for, you know, the tank to get set up.
Is the tank the big daddy big storm?
Yeah, yeah, like you know, if you're in dungeons like this,
Left.
if we're not there,
Follow them over here.
it's all right. We got a monk tank here. All right, so for this next boss, the whole idea of it is to, we're probably going to mount up and just go a small distance setup. The whole fight is, if you get targeted by his orb, you want to direct it away from your group.
Okay.
Send it far away. And then, yeah, don't stand in that.
Yeah, I was trying not to.
You're
I
good.
just pulled this other fucking mom.
You're fine.
My guy's so fucking slow. He used to be a lot faster. When I was questing, I would run around so fast without my mount.
Right. I mean, that's the whole point of these heroics being kind of more low key. So you can learn and take your time a bit. But then you'll learn each boss and know, okay, he's got a fear. we go. I'm done with my Titan disfragment quest. So now we mount up and we find the ship and fly up to it. That will initiate the last boss, which this one is the first time you're going to learn an important mechanic. But the fight requires you to go and grab bombs as soon as they spawn and run them to the boss, and then utilize the icon on your screen to throw the bombs at the boss. He's going to do an acid roll, which is, here's the mechanic part.
So I have to take this purple thing to the boss?
No. When you get the green acid indicator over your head, you want to line it up, see where your movement is. You want to line it up with like the thick side, I think away from the group. You'll see it on the indicator. It doesn't matter if we get hit with it in heroic, but just, hopefully you get it. If not, watch someone else. But then you at least know how it feels to have it on you. But you're going to move the acid away from the group. So this way is the wrong way.
Oh, that's the wrong way?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
So it'll roll the group in, and then now we get the bombs. We want to run the bombs to the boss. It's more damage than you can do with your skills to do the bombs. So the acid does a massive debuff, right?
Yeah.
It makes it harder for me to do my job, but it's no big deal in heroic, so don't worry about it. But
now that I've seen it.
So you've seen the thick side is kind of like the no-no side. So you want to get to the edge, but where you have it pointed away from the group. And this mechanic happens in raid as well. It's kind of an important one. And then, of course, just run the bombs when they're up. So now we mount up, and you can follow the boss for the first time just to see where he heads. But then most people just fly right to the end of the dungeon where he lands. You can get this get the little globes on the way to retain your flight. I don't really know. I feel like they should just change this dungeon to drop you here. But
You gotta go underneath here?
yeah, he takes a big long swooping flight path that you can just fly to the end here where we've landed. You can just beeline it to this altar. And then it's really important to come and kick the boss. You can wait until the kick is, or the cast is almost off to kick, and then you get like a little free damage window. But otherwise it applies a pretty nasty debuff to the group for poison.
Okay.
And this is the whole dungeon. So,
Right.
no.
What? Everybody else was standing on that side. I don't understand.
It's going to take a minute to get used to it. Now we just hang out and it'll bring us over to loot. You need to get it on you a couple times to like move back and forth and notice like which side it is.
Right. I'm assuming it's sending like arrows. The arrows are probably what I gotta look for, huh?
It's kind of like the thick side is the no-no side over your shoulder. So you want to line it up where it's going to go the other way. And in the first one, when you're on the ship, it's pretty threatening. It stuns and adds that debuff. The second one, when we're down on the ground, it doesn't do that.
Okay.
It just does damage. So it's not as important, but you know, it's all still important to getting the thing right. So now we've got our archives quest done, where we got the 100 relic fragments. We can go get a free piece of gear by turning that in. So head back to Dornagal. That's going to be your best upgrade. I'm going to do the same, you know, whether you do it by hearth or flying, it's fine, but we'll just wait to queue because you might get a cool upgrade from that. I didn't really get gear there. I don't know if you got any upgrades in that dungeon.
I did. I got a 580 piece, but I don't know if it's an upgrade for me or not.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to start running into that where we can get to like 575. I mean, ideally, you want to kind of get all your heroic
just got a
built
46 eye level upgrade from the cache.
Ooh, there you go. Big dude. I'm about to get 2 pieces. We're doing my weekly World Soul quest and doing the campaign quest. So most likely they're going to be like set pieces or something where the upgrade doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Or I've just poured a bunch of Valor Stones into upgrading and I'm about to get a helm or something. That's okay.
Speak your piece.
Pinnacle Cache. Here we go. Alright, give us something good. Like a belt or a cape. A cape would be huge for me. Nobles on, I'll be right back.
I didn't get a piece of gear from that one, but
Yeah. I'm gonna toss up my ads while we're chilling and I'm looting, tooting. So we can get our dungeon progress going.
hey, I'm up to 570 now.
That's big.
Thank you.
I got like 2 big pieces right away. Okay, here we go. What am I gonna get? I got a trinket. That's big. Base intellect. 587. 7 eye level upgrade. And how about shoes or a belt or a cape? A ring, which I'll still take. Because that's a 44 level eye level upgrade. Ooh. Up to 578. Just like that. If I get any champion pieces, I can quickly swing that into some set pieces with my catalyst.
If I go do this world quest real quick, I'll probably get a gear upgrade too, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. 580. Got my Biss-ish staff right now.
like trying to attack this thing, but it's not doing any damage to it.
Gotta do some damage, man.
Well, I'm flying around on a bird.
Oh, okay. I remember that one. Is that the special assignment for the week? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to do that one as well.
Attack him, please. It's still not doing any damage to him.
See if I got any more upgrades with just Valor Stones. I don't think so.
Is this a group quest? Is this why it's taking forever?
Oh, you know what? You might not get progress in our party. Could be the issue.
Should I drop party real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. See if it changes.
Let me see if I can.
May you find what you seek.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking.
now it's working.
There you go. I'm 579. I'm gonna go do a quest so I can get that done. What is this quest? Our chance to strike. I think I've already done this. Yeah. Well, this has to do with the raid story mode, which you can get a good piece out of as well. Do this pet battle real quick. Welcome back, Noble. We're getting some gear like crazy. We just got some big upgrades. Swinging up into the Mythic 0 eye level area. Then we can run Arakara for the Sack Brood.
No directive needed.
We have to. Should probably pull up your tier list as well, Hoop, just so I can drive the ship a bit better. Eerie Warrior. Best in slot. I guess your Wild Hammer isn't unique equip. You can get 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
As far as the tooltip reads.
What are the coffer keys for?
They combine 100 to make a key shard for delves, which give you pretty good rewards. You can get up to 616 eye level out of your Great Vault if you do your delves. We'll get like 597 base from doing enough heroics. I'm just dropping party for this special assignment, Noble, and we're going to group back up. Hoop had to do the same to make progress on it. But, yeah, then you have a chance to get a proc to 606. I don't think I wanted to do this. You steer, I'll shoot. That's what I want. You have a chance to proc, so the delves are kind of important to do, at least to get like 1 616 upgrade, which just requires doing them at what, like level 8.
Yeah, I gotta work on tearing those up yet.
Yeah.
I have 4 days off this week though, so
Oh, nice.
like another 3 off next week.
Sick. It's good. Good amount of time.
Now I'm gonna.
I'm not making progress on this either. Maybe it just has to get to a certain point. Huh. Be right back, bio, no problem. Alright, can we do damage? Yeah, here we go. It's kind of silly that the boss is invulnerable for so long. Boom. Alright. Another key shard. And I suppose we just keep working on rep-based quests. Looking for base upgrades. Yeah, what's the trinket? Arcara. Everyone needs the sack. Valor stones. Oh, I guess I need to do the world boss on this character. Have I not done the world boss? Or did I just reach this character to 80? Maybe that's it. I should head over that direction. So I could get a catalyst piece. Convert over, that's champ level, I'm pretty sure. I get lucky. Legs, maybe? No. Oh yeah, legs. Cool. How you doing on gearing over there, Noble? Can I inspect you from here? No. I gotta land or something. $580 at the moment. Nice. Chasing your coattails. Gotta get some boot upgrades. Which might get off of this boss, but I'd love to get the leggings and then convert them over to the set piece. So I doubt we'll see a hero piece on this character this week. But we could potentially get enough on dungeons done to get some more champ pieces. Druid's pretty good. I mean, they're like tier mid-low pack, but they're fun at least. It'd be easy to do some raid healing with them. I'll drop group for a sec to try to get this done. Get a quick kill on this guy. I'm making some gold. On this character today. Up to 8K.
Back. I'm sorry, my dog hit my desk and spilled my drink everywhere.
Oh my god. Not the doggo. You're good. I realized I didn't do the world quest, so for the world boss. So I was just taking care of that quick. Alright, now we can reform. I'm being like very needy tonight.
You can be as needy as you need.
In my gearing things, but I guess I'm giving you guys healer cues, so Doing something right. That was heroic, right? No. I felt like something was off. And so where are you eye level now?
I am. It says 572, but equipped 570 again.
Gotcha. Yeah, that just means you got some junk in your bag. That's good. Or in your bank or something.
No.
You're good. So we want to get to like 575, 578. And then the Mythic Zeros will be a breeze. We'll start with our Kara at least this week. And you can do that every day, but it's got the best trinket in the game for like every class. So. And then the eye level is like 587. If I remember correctly.
Heck yeah.
For Mythic. 593. So maybe they're doing a little catch-up mechanic. Or maybe it was always like that. I just don't remember. It was so long ago that I did Mythics for a day, you know. All right, let's see here. Oh my gosh, he's got the bis. Yeah, so pretty much we hug the wall and then we stay grouped up together here.
Okay.
And you want to, these spike claws do a ton of damage. You want to stack together because they jump and dodge that little thing he does there. They jump and they do a bleed stack. If you're all stacked on top of each other, they don't jump.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of times, like a warlock will sit way back, and then all of a sudden, they're jumping around everywhere, adding bleeds to the whole group.
Of course.
Yeah. And then, yeah, you just dodge the beam that does the stun.
Yeah, I did a bad job at that. I thought I was out of it, but I wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of things in this game, it's like you've got to do some over clearance and just ensure you're actually out. Because you'll do that where you go, well, how the heck did I get hit by that?
That's what just happened. I was like, I was out of the beam, but...
Right.
Tell me how to live my life.
That's right, dude. That's my
Tell
job.
me to watch my feet. I can't even see my feet. Just kidding. I can nowadays.
Step one to being healthy.
Wow, I wasn't on the bottom for DPS that time.
Yeah, you beat the tank by a couple K. Holy cow.
Move it up in the world, man.
Yeah, it would seem. Nice. I like DKs, not for their health jumping around everywhere, but for grouping up mobs. It's nice of them. You want to go over to the left here and pick up the mushroom that is called Savory Stat Shroom. Because it gives you 10% strength. There's enough for everybody.
Wow, it's a bad influence.
Why?
Making me take mushrooms.
Oh. Only the best kind. They're healthy. As you move into some higher keys, You're going to want to use some defensives on those thrashers.
Oh, okay.
Because they won't go down that quickly, and they'll do...
A lot more damage.
Yeah, a couple runs of thrashing, so you can help your healer out early. They won't run out of mana. This one you target the Droman, and eventually he gets unlocked from his chains, and then you do like your cooldowns on Ingra.
Oh, okay.
So here now we boost the damage. And then he'll go back to controlling the other one, and now you can just burn the boss.
Okay.
It's tough to actually know these fights because as you move up in difficulty, they last much longer, and then they have like more than just one phase.
Yeah.
And everyone jumps into the fight, and they're like, "Oh yeah, no big deal. That was easy," and then they get to the next difficulty and they actually don't know the mechanics because the fight never lasted long enough, you know.
Yeah. I used to hate this one when Shadowlands came out because nobody knew where to go.
Yeah, I still hate it. It's just a lot of work. And I think it was lazy for them to add this to the mythic pool, but that's Blizzard for you. Like, how many months did we have to play this originally? It's the Leaf.
Yeah, I just need to get on here and run dungeons for like 4 days straight.
Honestly, you should do delves if you're chilling on your own.
Oh, okay.
Just get up to, like, grind up. You do 'em by ones. You might be at like 2 or 3 right now if they made you do a story one.
Yeah, I think
And
I'm at 2 on a lot of them.
get up to, they all share eye level or level. So just do your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then at 8, there's no better reward for doing like 9, 10, 11, other than achievements and little cosmetics and stuff. So just do 8 number 8s for the week, and you'll get the best loot out of your vault for the following week. Some of them are challenging, so they've got, you know, whatever delve guides online, and you can ask me any questions, but I've really only done them on my mage, a little bit on my shadow priest, because you can just mind control.
Oh, okay.
And then you kind of aren't doing a delve alone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, our monk's trying to kill himself. Yeah, we'll see how long I can go for tonight. I know it's later for Noble, but I'm getting some baby aggro. I don't know, my littlest one is just doing all the learning.
Yeah.
He just started walking and started to chat, learn some new words, and he's just like up wanting to play and do stuff. My wife is just like, "Can I please sleep?" I'm just like, yeah, I mean, maybe helping you is more of a valid thing to do than playing WoW all night.
Right?
No, I can always get him back to bed and then play again. Do like world quests and chill.
That's what I used to do. That's how I convinced my wife to let me play video games at night. Like, yeah, I'll stay up with the baby. And
Yeah, I used to do all that shit, you know. Do all my gathering and stuff. You can do the low-key content.
yeah, I gathered for like 3 hours the other night.
Nice. Got rich.
Well, I made like 30K.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard because like you're leveling too. You're leveling your gathering skills and your knowledge points. So that 3-hour session is not super worth it until you're.
Well, now I'm getting tier 3 mats.
Yeah, that's good.
The ones with the gold dots, the 3 gold dots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are.
And I've unlocked leering.
Okay.
And I've been crafting those meats.
One without the ring.
The one without the ring.
Yeah. Gotta do your puzzle. Which one doesn't match? One of us is not like the others.
You mean I have to listen to what they're saying?
Oh, it's the same thing every time. Just find the one that doesn't fit. And then dodge the dodgeball.
That reminds me of a classic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played much of it. I did in the past, but it was the Lord of the Rings Online.
Okay.
It was decent in the past. I'm stuck in this right now, but if we ever get burnt out and go play something else, I think I'm gonna try that out.
It's gonna be New World. I mean, sorry.
Artea?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Go play the single player New World?
Yeah. Dude, like, my buddies are amped for it. My Discord is getting lit up, and I'm like, it's just gonna be garbage. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
All right. Got a helm. I don't need this. If you need it, Noble.
Got nothing.
I'm good.
Cool. All right, so then we jump. And
Actually, I do need that.
No, you can't have it now. You already said no.
I take backsies.
Yeah. Dude, what? This guy's trying to die because I won't give him gear. Here. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't be playing many other games other than WoW now that it's pretty good.
No, I feel that. I don't have time right now.
Right. That's the biggest constraint, you know. Living life, working. You can't fit too many MMOs in your schedule.
Right.
I used to try to play like Guild Wars 2, WoW. Like an FPS on the side. And I was just like, we can't do all this. Or it was really like dumb content. Like I'm just gonna do the battle pass and then move to another game. Like I was playing Apex and doing that. And it was kind of taxing. Like I didn't really care about the stuff from the battle pass, but just like jumping from game to game. I just lost interest in everything because I felt like it was chore-like instead of fun. I feel like maybe delves have felt the most chore-like so far.
I could see that.
I've not really done Mythic Plus, I'll be quite honest. I was waiting for them to change it because I knew that was coming based on the crest just not working, like in their progression, where it was like the max level crest didn't line up with the delves and the raid. I was like, there's no way they're going to keep this system. So then they just changed it this week, so it all lined up. And now, like, I can do +4s and get the upgrade crest that I needed. Where moving into last week, I needed to do a +9 to get that same currency. So just kind of halved the difficulty.
Yeah.
Which is good for grinding. So like I'm always late to these expansions in a way because of playing so many characters, but you get to filter out all of the junk that people have to deal with. Because you're like, I'm still leveling or I'm doing professions.
Right.
And then like all of the bugs that are ruining people's mats or, you know.
Where am I supposed to go with this line?
You just get away from the person that you're with.
Oh, okay.
It's like a mind link you got to break.
Can't go any further.
You find a path. There you go.
I'm trying.
It's not like that threatening in heroics. This is where we learn the mechanics, and then they slowly add mechanics for Mythic Zero. It's not anything like super crazy or different, but there are some tiny changes. So yeah, you want to get away from the mind links, kill the ads here, and dodge the junk on the ground. That's pretty much the whole fight.
Ba, 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 ba.
There it is.
Whoa.
Get the
What are
sweet
these
loot.
pieces of gear in the top?
I don't know.
Well, they showed up in the middle of my screen.
Oh, they were probably the loot from the last boss. Like, sometimes you get in-game notices of who looted what.
Oh, okay.
So what else can I do for gear upgrades? I think just earn Valor Stones.
I literally got nothing those two dungeons.
Yeah. So we're just going to keep doing heroics. Look on your map as well. If we can get like one more upgrade. Where's your lowest slot right now?
My wrists are 558.
Okay.
Let me see here.
And do you
My clothes are
have
545? My pants are 558.
are any of those upgradable through the Valor system?
Yeah. they
Okay,
all are.
so
It's
yeah,
like
that's
quarter
what
of a-
that's like. Now we're at the point of like where those pieces are going to get you to the next threshold. So you want to kind of spend your Valor Stones in the lowest slot because you upgrade the slot, not the piece.
Okay.
And
So that
here's how
would be-
the system works. You originally update the slot, and then if you get a replacement piece of gear that's got different stats, all it takes to upgrade is the Valor Stones, or you get a discount. So we'll do like one more here, and then we'll see, because you're earning Valor Stones off these bosses and stuff, so you'll probably have enough. So here's Grim Batol. We'll get you a weapon.
Ooh, yeah.
You know, who's trading me? Who's giving me gear? Ooh, this guy knows what's up. Here we go. That's the bis belt. There we go.
I
Now we
grab
can
these
push
quests?
a little further. Nah, they're not worth anything.
Oh, okay.
They're like old world quests. So you want to upgrade your slots based on your lowest slot, and then the next time you get a piece of gear, even if it's worse eye level, if it's a stat upgrade, you can boost your slot up. It's kind of confusing. They don't really do a great job of explaining it. They're just like, all right, here's a quest where you upgrade a slot.
There's shit everywhere.
Don't
Cow.
don't stand in shit.
Well, I was trying not to,
Don't-
but everywhere I stepped, it was yelling
Don't
at me.
stand in shit.
Bam! Look at that. Second place for the damage.
Well, Noble died, I think. So
Oh,
you weren't really competing.
that's fair analysis there.
I killed Noble.
Why'd
This
you
is
do that,
true.
man?
Yeah, I actually dragged him into all the purple stuff, and I said, "You cannot leave this."
That's
So
what friends are for.
yeah, this part I think you can't do damage to the boss, but all of the little minions you can do a little bit of damage to. Pretty much want to save one of your big stacks for each pack. on the way in. Because if you do 2 to 1 pack, you kind of lose your best damage from the drakes. His tank knows what's up though, so we're just zooming.
Yeah, he's fast.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not staying in heroics any longer, guys.
Do this, a little bit of this action going on.
So yeah, just remember, like, as we move up, this dungeon is fairly annoying. It's probably one of the worst ones. Because there's curses, you saw that mass tremor skill that stuns everyone. This boss, you move away from the purple zones and find the sliver that's free. And then he drops stuff on the ground. Those hits in the next difficulty leave stuff. It's way on there. You're good. It's not like super threatening in this version. But yeah, those little spikes that you just saw in the next version, next difficulty, they give you a ground debuff that stays there. So you got to use your space well. You could see how that would become problematic.
I'm skinning this guy. There we go. Probably material not worth anything, actually.
What's the tank looking for there? Wildhammer drop off that first boss? Oh no, well he's not looking for a 2-hand. So we need the last boss here for you.
Wait, what? Did you decline an invite?
Our tank left, and then the one that got an invite declined it. So we're still waiting.
He probably, whatever he needed was probably the first boss. So
Nah, he probably just saw Grimbatul and said no thanks. Probably got to move back a little bit because Throngus is going to come over here and start slapping us. So yeah, the upgrade system, as we're just waiting here, you upgrade a slot. Think of it like that instead of a piece of gear.
Yeah.
So you want to balance out your slots. You don't want to pump something up to 6-10 item level. Something, right? Okay. You want each slot to move up so that your average goes up. Exactly. And then once you get a piece of gear that's an upgrade, you get discounts on more slots instead of just being like, oh, cool, I powered this thing up, used all my materials, and now I only get my discount on my shoulders or something, you know? So
that makes sense.
Here we go. We got got a guy here. Another warrior. He's probably looting in Fury, and he's going to steal your weapon.
I'll reverse track his IP address.
Yeah, right, dude. All right, let's see if he knows what's up.
I have Euroed.
Yeah, you do, actually. Never mind. I don't know if he'd do that for a WoW weapon, though.
He might. He does a lot of other stuff for me all the time.
Yeah. This is not good. This tank did a no-no.
What? Yeah, what?
I
don't want to be stunned.
Yeah, make sure you kick those seer mines because they kind of screw me up, but they'll screw group members up. If we were in anything but heroic, we would be dead. You can't pull a group and Throngus together. You just wait for him to patrol and
Pink, suicidal, maybe even homicidal.
could be.
I'm out. Listen, I listened to the lady that told me what to do that time. I've been having a hard time. It's just a bit overwhelming at first.
Yeah, I think if you haven't played WoW in a long time, it's advanced quite a bit.
Well, and it's so much different than like what I'm used to, because I'm used to like ESO, and like this is nothing like that.
Yeah. You can pretty much not play ESO and still make progress.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, I got a ring upgrade.
There we go. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, we just got to get close to like 580, and then since we have the group numbers, we just need to pull a, you know, very decent tank and fill with a ranged DPS, and we'll be ready.
Is tanking hard in this game?
I would say hard. It's just you got to pay attention and be able to react to the situation, which I think is difficult for a lot of players.
Yeah. I used to tank in ESO, but like the interrupt in there is completely different. You just dodge block real quick. Like it's. I don't know what key to bind my my interrupt to yet.
Yeah. I've got an MMO mouse. I use 9.
So I have my whirlwind on 9 right now.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you can train the muscle memory for it.
I have it on my bar right now, but it's not bound to anything, so I have to physically drag my mouse down and hit it real quick.
If you want to add keybinds, like I just did it last week, like to mirror Final Fantasy, but you can do like Control and Shift on your other bars.
Oh, okay.
If you edit your keybinds up, and then it might be like a Control, 1 or something.
Ooh, that looks like it might hurt a little bit. Let's get out of that. Hey, take this, buddy. This is how I feel about that. Sorry, healer.
You're good, dude. That's why I wanted to, heal. No one is like getting mad in heroics, but you'll have healers that will like brick your keys and leave the group if they dislike what people are doing.
That group followed me totally.
You're good. I'm gonna try to.
Tank needed like he needs some more work.
Oh, I got stunned. I'm gonna try to punch this guy over to us.
Stun them all.
All right. Did he just pull more?
He did.
Of course he did.
He's trying to kill me.
It seems like he's trying to kill us all.
Yep, he is.
And I just keep getting this seared mind where I'm stunned out, so I can heal every 10 seconds, maybe.
It's alright, I got my powerful self-heal.
You're
Just
good.
as long as stuff keeps dying, I'm not gonna die.
We'll be alright. Starting to get some cooldowns back.
Crazy
We need the ability to decurse here too. Which I don't think anyone in the group can do. So it's just straight healing. I mean, that pull would have been fine if we just kicked the seer mines and I didn't have aggro, but the tank just kept moving forward instead of looking backward. But this curse, this enveloping shadow flame is ass, dude. Absorbs healing. I can't. You got to release. I can't pick you up from there.
That was dumb. I was on the path. I just want to state that.
You clearly were not.
No, I literally hit a little side rock on the side and fell right off the map.
A game
even-
registered you in the pit. Sorry.
I even tried to like jump back, but it wouldn't let me, of course, because I was out of line of sight.
Mhm.
I don't know which way I'm going here.
If you hit your map, you're going the wrong way. If you hit your map, you can see where we're at.
Okay. Let me do this. Bam, fast. So I have to sneak past this boss? Guys, right?
No, there
Stand
should
the wall?
just hug away from. Yeah, exactly. That was kind of the route we took in. Man, these this tank is allergic to kicking. With you in the pit and Noble being the only one here, I think we're getting one kick every 15 seconds or something. And there's like 4 targets casting Seer Mind at me. Stunning.
All right, let's see if I can walk on this bridge without dying. I did
Good
it.
luck. All right, cool. That's like the first of 3 bridges or something. So
It's like half the dungeon
don't
right there.
yeah, don't lose to the bridge boss anymore.
I'm totally gonna pull these guys.
He's gonna
They're just
like
sleeping.
show up and die immediately.
I'm here.
There we go.
From the inside out.
So don't use cooldown. Oh, you did it.
Oh, I did it already.
You're good. It'll be back up, but for future reference, this guy just jumps in a pit and summons the actual boss.
All right.
So, yeah, you want to kill these fixate targets and stay away from them. He'll summon a bunch of them throughout the fight. If they get to you, they blow up and do group-wide damage.
Oh, okay.
And they also leave garbage on the ground in the other modes. So they make it really difficult to move around.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
You're okay. And then he does do the curse of Shadow Flame. So healing is restricted as well here.
All right, so I'll keep my eye on my health and my self heal.
Yeah. This is probably one of the more hard bosses in this seasonal grouping. She's like, dude, I'm not sticking around. Like, you can get crushed. Cool. I got a good boot upgrade, 40i level.
Put this ring on real quick.
For the future, you don't want to run into the elementals. They blow up and do AoE. Yeah, this guy's teaching you, dude.
Oh, he's talking to me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he pretty much is calling you out. He's like a D tier tank. Maybe a C tier tank. Like pretty rough. I'm not
Didn't
gonna
you say
say
you wanna
he's
kill
doing
him,
well.
though?
So I really wouldn't take any criticism from him too seriously. He doesn't even enter.
Run away from him and kill him, so I just ran at him to kill him.
No,
'cause I
so
could burn him
if
fast.
you've got your fixate and you're the fixate,
Oh,
If
run
they
away
get
from
to
it.
you, run away. Yeah. If you're not,
Okay.
then yeah, they're the priority. Like if they're fixated
Okay.
on me, I'll run away and you just kill them as they trail. Maybe I did a bad job of explaining that.
No, you're good. It's all
It's just like
learning
a
process.
yeah. I mean, it's just like a very standard WoW mechanic. Is like a fixate.
And I
You're gonna
remember the
see it
last
throughout.
time I played, like, people don't give a fuck if you're new or not. They just yell at you. So
Right. 100%. So you
And
kind of just gotta ignore them.
I
and
used
just
to
be
yell
like,
back at them, but I just stopped. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
They're too dumb to understand that some people have never played.
Right. Which I mean, like he did it in a nice way, right? He says for
Right,
the
yeah.
future. But like, had you wiped the group or something, he would have been losing his mind. And
I would have fucked with them even more.
no, I mean, whatever. I'm just saying, like, it's coming from a person that's not good at the game.
Yeah. that's
So
true.
you kind of just gotta let it go because they're gonna get better over time. And his intent is to help people, but he could have easily just not typed anything, you know?
I still let people know when they're being a dick. I'll be like, look, I'm new. You don't have to be a dick. But that guy, like you said, he was being nice.
Right. As nice as a WoW player gets, to be honest.
Right.
It's one of the most toxic communities. So welcome.
I'll just be like, sorry, my triple D's got in the way. And he'll shut up because he'll think I'm a chick.
I don't know if it's that easy, man. Everyone knows girls don't play WoW. That's not true. I know a couple.
Okay,
One or
what-
two. You guys are like MC'd killing each other, so I'm gonna end that.
Oh, is that what we were doing?
Yeah.
I was like, what's up with my abilities?
You're like, I'm killing the hunter, guys.
Red is dead.
All right, so for this boss, you just kill him, and then when he casts a purple circle on the ground, we all need to get in it, and then the whole rest of the room turns into AoE damage. Avoid the tentacles. So here's the Shadow Gale. The tentacles won't do damage to you, but they will stun you. So the
Okay.
Shadow Gale is gonna like close in, so you kind of gotta anticipate, yeah, where it's going. Like the tank's moving us, but you get in this small little circle. All right, Hunter, you're not gonna make it, guy. There he goes. So you saw what happened to the Hunter if you stand outside of the Shadow Gale. He now gets hatchlings. You have to kill the hatchlings before they mutate.
Okay.
And they'll make a big mob that looks kind of like him if you don't kill him. So that's the play.
Doing
And then
AoE
he'll do Shadow Gale again, and we gotta move now.
Oh shit!
You're good. You'll have enough time. It doesn't do damage to you. It just slows you down. So it's gonna be kind of like the mid back of the room.
Yep, that slowed me down. That's gonna hurt. I'll get out of this soon. If my character would turn.
Oh, you're done.
Thank you.
You're done, dude.
Nah, I'm
nice
good.
leap. See,
I got a leap, bro.
there
I
you
got a
go.
leap.
Yeah.
I'm good at getting away from shit. if
Yeah.
I know it's coming.
So yeah, so I mean, prioritize not getting hit by tentacles and getting into Shadow Gale, and that's the whole fight. It's not a DPS fight. It's just to avoid the things. So there we go.
I didn't get the weapon, unfortunately.
Yeah, so you're gonna keep running that, but we're gonna move up in difficulties as we continue here. But you got a ring upgrade, so
I
not
did,
all
yes.
bad.
I'm at 571 now.
Okay. We're getting there. So yeah, let's go to Dornagal and work on giving you some
Balance out my stuff with Valor Stones.
yeah.
Or is that with Harbinger Crest?
It uses a mixture as you go up. So pretty much if you've got 584 pieces, you're in an okay spot to use the like low tier crests because you're going to outlevel them through your Great Vault next week.
Okay.
But if there's any pieces that just take straight up Valor Stones, upgrade it immediately. And then maybe we'll look at like where your eye level is and what's important. Because you're going to go into Mythic, right? And then you're going to replace all of this gear and it's going to use those first crest levels. The weathered. Is it? Yeah. And the carved. So you don't want to go and upgrade all these pieces and then replace them in the Mythic Zero, you know?
So if all my low pieces are the same, should I do my weapon first?
Yeah, if it's a Valor Stone only weapon upgrade, then yeah, do the weapon. That'll be...
Yeah, it's only 50 Valor Stones.
Yeah, that'll be the best way to do it. And
then
then
do the next piece if it's Valor Stone only?
Yeah, yeah. See if you can get up to like 575 or something. And then we can do our Akara to at least get the loot chance done for the day. Because Mythic Zeros are daily resets. You'll get locked out. Circle of Bone. 580. I don't think I used that one. No, I need Stitch Fleshes and City of Threads Experiment Band. And pretty much Hoop just needs to live in Grimbatol to get his weapons. And nobody wants to be doing that. So I'm glad we picked Warrior. Hopefully you'll get him out of Raid. Or do you have better weapons out of Raid? So here's the thing, right? You get your Great Vault loot. No, Wild Hammer is your best slot. You get your Great Vault loot. And you can get anything on the loot table in that.
Okay.
So you can get like raid pieces out of your Great Vault and never step into raid and get the best gear in the game, you know?
Well, that's always nice.
Yeah. But no, yours is actually from that dungeon we just did.
So it says I'm item level 575, but I have equip 574. So.
That's fine. I mean, we just kind of need to, you know.
I don't have any more Valor Stones right now.
Cool. That's perfect. So let's now do an M0 Arakara. We can just start a group. Because we've got the stuff. Mythic. MO Arakara. List group. And we're close. You're gonna get 580 item level out of all of these heroics. And we probably just need like a group item level of maybe 578 or something. So if we get a pretty much anyone that's bigger, like if our tank is like a 590 or something, so like this tank trying to be 560 and come in is like not that good of an idea because we're low, right? If we were all like huge item level, it wouldn't matter at all. But
right.
Probably still better than that +2 tank we picked up.
Oh my god, yeah. I've never done this before. Like, okay, I'm glad you're in a Mythic Keystone. 526. Ooh. Should we take him?
The shitty Corsair one.
A Ret Pally at 606. I'm okay with taking all melee DPS. If a Ret Pally's in the group. It'll stink for the last boss.
Free USB-Cs right now.
Okay. Really the only...
I was going to switch back to the Red Dragon mouse, because right now I'm using that stupid Scimitar, and I don't know, it seems like it's just harder to use than
Yeah,
the Dragon.
not working. not doing what you want.
Well, and I have to open up Corsair IQ to bind my
You
pummel to it, so it's
just
dumb.
bind it in game, dude.
It doesn't. The 11's not bound to the dash button.
Mm.
So I have to open.
Oh yeah.
With this one, you
I
have
kind
to
of
use the
remember
Corsair
having.
IQ now.
Yeah, remember.
And if I
having to
change my
do that.
DPI, it cancels all of it.
Yuck. But yeah, because it's profile based on that button.
It's annoying.
I remember. That's why I got a different mouse, because Noble made me.
It was worth it.
It was, yeah. No
I just-
complaints. It's big.
There is another Red Dragon that is an MMO mouse that's slightly smaller than this one.
Yeah.
Just be like Euro and get one of those fucking weird things that you put your hand in.
I don't even know what that means.
It's like they look like two spider things, and they just got a bunch of buttons, and you put your hands.
Oh
in
yeah,
them,
I have
and
those.
it
Sorry.
replaces your keyboard and mouse.
Yeah. I have that. But I use it as a stream deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll take a 600 DK. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go back to Dornagal and then take the portal over.
Do we all have to take the portal?
Well, you got to get to Arakara. We can summon you, but
Oh.
so for mythics, you don't use the group finder past signing up for a group. You've got to actually go to the dungeon physically. This will work for keystones and for the zeros. So there's a portal over here if you've done the story to get over to Arakara.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take that over. And then we're going to want to loot every day until you get it. You want to do this dungeon, get into a group, whatever. Hit me up and we'll get into a group. We want to do this dungeon to get the trinket.
Trinket.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that the 3 shooting stars that I've seen this week come and play and give me my trinket on the first go.
That's right. That would be big. And maybe we'll kick this Rep Pally if he never comes back, because he says relogging, and we'll give him some time. You know what? I need to stop at a vendor here in like the burrows or whatever, because I have no water. Organic pet food. No, I don't need that. Why is that a vendor?
It's all about that organic now.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get that good.
Interested in the unusual?
Really? This guy doesn't sell water? He just sells a pep in your step? Alright, game.
That's what my warrior needs. He's freaking slow.
Well, if you drink that stuff, you can walk on water, apparently.
Oh.
I gotta find the other inn in this place. I think it's over across the city.
I mean, I have dark flight, but it doesn't last very long.
Yeah. Okay, here's an innkeeper.
Where were you assigned? Kahet is Korvan. The queen.
Dude. How hard is it to find water in this game? I might just go back to Dornagal.
Which dungeon are we going to?
Arakara.
City of Threads.
All right, our guy's back, but
I don't even see that place on my.
oh, let me
map.
go to the Weaver's Lair.
Oh, I see it. It's right here. Is it like way down here? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I think I just went into it.
That's fine. That's where everyone's gonna go. I just need to grab some stuff.
Do you guys join guilds at all? Should I
Not
worry about
really.
joining a
Guilds
guild?
don't really do much other than help you group,
Yeah, the last time I joined a guild, nobody was doing anything together anyways.
right? All right, let's hope this inn has a beverage station.
Have you come to learn where your destiny
Oh my gosh, he doesn't. How am I going through this? I'm going back to Dornagal. And then I'll take the summon here in a sec. The last boss is going to be really annoying with all of our melee, so you guys are going to have to really watch your feet. I only have 58 seconds to get water.
Should I let him know I'm a noob?
Oh, you're good. 2.1 million mana. Is that the max water? Yeah. What do we got here? Just buy a bunch. All right.
Did they go in? Did you guys all go into the dungeon already?
Yeah, probably. They're probably just sitting there. And then we'll just clear some trash and... Is this... Yeah, okay.
Which trinket am I supposed to be getting here?
The Arakaris, like, sack brood
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
that's what everybody else is after, too.
Yeah.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Oh, you should pull that mono out again so I can repair my gear. Oh, it's right here. Awesome. There we go.
I have many
Thank you,
lucky
sir.
ones, you like.
All right. We're ready to go. This guy needs to get some aggro off me. There we go.
Help with that a little bit if I can. Take some damage.
So yeah, just get out of these guys. As we come up here, there's a spider that's highlighted, Ixen. He does a fear. So save your pick for
Okay.
that.
Is that my pummel?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, generally I just call interrupts kicks. I know that's the rogue.
Do you know the name of
Version
the
of it.
ability I'm looking for?
What?
For the thing I'm supposed to be kicking.
Oh, it's like,
The horrifying shrill?
yeah, that. There you go.
That's what I just interrupted then.
There you go. You're doing it right.
Ooh, got some more meat to make some more leering stuff.
He's got the meat.
You. I watched a guide online and it said that was the best specialization to pick for it if you wanted to make some money.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That hurt a little bit.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. I did it again.
Yeah, don't stand in those if you can help it. Because everyone is standing in it. That's the problem with an all melee group.
Okay. Go over here. Away from that. No, stay away from me, bro.
This one doesn't have a shrill. He just summons a bunch of ads, and you do the same.
Okay.
Avoid his web shot and
burn.
these you can freely kick the poison bolts whenever you can.
Okay.
And they'll just mitigate for the group.
I kicked the wrong one. Ow. Of course, you put it right where I'm trying to attack him. Those hurt. Okay.
So in this fight, you just set those eggs down. You kill the ads. We should have cleared the guys on the side. Kill the ads. They're another fixate.
Should I be stopping that shrill?
No, you can't.
Okay. These ads over here that we're killing?
Yeah. But you don't want the fixate one to touch you too much. So just kind of max range it. Do your best.
Can I just do this?
Yeah, you're good. Like, if you have to go into that, you just
I die.
mitigate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to learn this fight a little bit.
It's because of all the AoEs I was standing in.
Right. You got to
see
keep
that now.
moving through that. And really, we should have cleared so we had this whole platform, because now we're kind of tucked down this left side.
I'll just say sorry to him.
No, you're good. This paladin, even though he has a high eye level, is literally standing in everything in the world.
Just can't compete with the monk.
Yeah.
So now we hit release.
Yeah.
Well, let me pull out a big mount. There we go.
I have some limited faith in this group clearing the last boss. For sure. I think both the tank and the pally are gonna have some issues with their feet. And make sure when we go into all of this that you rebuff when you res. So it'll help the group a lot. So you've got your shout.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, your battle shout. That'll help with those melee
did not
guys.
have that on at all.
Yeah, make sure if you get into group play, try to keep an eye out.
Yeah, my bad. I usually turn that on right away when I start doing shit.
Right.
Oop.
Yeah, if you can learn the fight mechanics in this Mythic Zero mode, it's the same thing, and all the keys, you just get a higher like difficulty. So now we've cleared the platform, right? And he's got eggs off to the right side over there. And you can just mitigate with any of your defensive cooldowns and then like blade storm that entire group. And I'm going to try to keep them all lined up.
Okay.
If you can do enough damage in these early phases to the boss, it takes less to complete the fight.
I fat-fingered my frickin' blade storm.
You're good. Don't worry about it. It's more so just pacing and killing these guys. Then immediately after this phase ends, focus on moving because they're going to cast the onslaught. Just move in a line away from everyone else. You can be wherever on the platform.
Okay.
You don't need to be in a certain spot. And that way, yeah, now we can use the whole platform now that we've killed that other pack. And you kind of want to line up with his next group of minions in mind.
Okay.
We've got our monk doing the Ring of Peace, which is the big helper bouncing him back. Gives me time to heal without worrying about having an ad slapping me. So now we're moving again. Just try to find a spot that's free. The tank should be pulling this guy out of all these webs. So we have a little space. And pretty much when we run out of room, that's the indicator that you don't have enough damage for the fight.
Okay, what's this thing on me right now?
That's the fixate for
these
the
guys.
minions, yeah.
Okay, so I just
But
want
we
to
should finish. We'll be
burn
good.
the boss.
Exactly.
Okay.
There it is. Now you loot the trinket. And oh, Mr. Noble got it.
Nice, Noble.
So now we'll see if anyone leaves the group because that's a big commonality for the Mythico.
May your feet find good trails.
And looks like they're sticking around. People go, oh, well, I only need this boss from this place. And now we're going to get into some weird pulls, most definitely, from this tank. Down this hall.
I don't understand why that didn't enrage me, but okay.
You're just not angry enough.
In.
Yeah. Already have one, so we can roll. Don't want the randoms to roll on it. Gotcha. You can actually just give it to Oop. I do not. I'm not worried about gear, and I can get it in a group in 10 seconds. Daily for this guy, if I even continue on him. Probably gear up my Resto Shaman now that we're past heroics.
Look at that damage.
That's huge. Okay, so there's some important mechanics coming up on these mobs. There are the, what are they called here? The bloodstained web mages. They cast something called poison volley, and you want to interrupt that because it will do full group damage. Don't revolting volley. There you go.
Okay.
And there's going to be instances where there's like 2 or 3 blood mages in a pack. So you've got to split who's kind of focused on interrupts. If someone interrupts early on, which you want to do for those you can switch to a target quickly and interrupt the other one. Someone steals your interrupt. But
How come
depending
it doesn't
on
tell me
what,
about those. Like I have the add-on, but it doesn't say interrupt.
because they can't make an add-on that tells people how to play the game. And then there's an added
the other
thing.
ones it tells me to interrupt.
Yeah. Well, because it's not a priority, right? It's a mitigating thing.
Oh, okay.
But like, one will kill you. One is like very bad and will make your healer's life hell. And then, like, as you move into mythics, like everyone needs to be doing the interrupts on the mitigation.
Okay.
So we saw one pack that also is threatening. It's the beetle that does the alarm shrill. You have to use like a stun or a knock up on that target. You can also see some other classes CC them fully, like polymorph or something, because they will summon a big hulking blood guard, one of these other guys,
Okay.
if they get their shrill off. So we have 2 of them to deal with coming up. And then, yeah, we just have these web mages to int. Nice. Someone got it. We're kind of just cruising. And then we've got the second boss. And we'll go through the third boss fight previous to starting it, hopefully. But we'll probably wipe a couple times on that as well. But again, we're making it into kind of the more hard content pieces here. So Noble got a paralysis on that one.
Okay, I'm looking.
And
for
I'm
the next
gonna.
one.
Okay, cool. He's got that. I'm stunning this one.
Oh, I see what you mean here.
So yeah, we just use all of our CC types so that they can't cast the shrill. Otherwise, you deal with some pretty big enemies altogether while trying to do your picks and whatnot.
Here, have that. And then we'll enrage, and then we'll do this.
Boom. So this next boss, pretty much want to stay out of all the ground stuff. And then he'll cast a swarm. And you want to get into the circle, much like the Shadow Gale. You get into the circle in front of him. And then avoid the swarms that are in the circle. So focus movement over doing damage. Stay out of stuff.
What's the number he just put up? He said 1.
Oh, I have no idea. It's probably your add-on.
No, it was above the tank's head. It said
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
maybe he did a countdown. I don't know. Oh, it's one of his add-ons. Just ignore that
okay.
shit. People have stuff that shows them.
Okay, so
What's
now I gotta
up?
get in this white circle.
Yeah, we get inside here, and then
Shit.
you're good. Try to stay out of stuff. I got you.
Yeah, I'm rooted.
We don't have it. We don't
I
have
don't
it.
understand what rooted me.
The silken restraints from the ad. We didn't kill the ad in the initial phase. I've never wiped on this before, but I'll probably die if I don't get a V-res. Here he goes.
Next time I'll spam my potion there, or hit my potion so I don't die right away.
I mean, we just did the fight wrong, so there's nothing you're gonna do about it. Oh my god, I just got crushed there. So we need to be killing this ad, and no one's on it but Noble. It
Bloodstained
will.
weapon.
Yeah, I have aggro on it, but also it will root a target.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, right. So now we have 2 of them. Over and over again, they'll root, and then for that storm, it's like extremely threatening to be rooted when you're getting damage over time done to you.
I tried to hit my ability that makes me unrooted, but it didn't really do it.
Yeah. It's all good. I'll pick you up here. Don't release.
Okay.
And then you still get loot and everything if you go down, but your team's still.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Cool. That's big for me. The 80 eye level upgrade.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my cloak was my weak point.
You're getting all the fucking upgrades.
Yeah, man, and that's how it is. But we're gonna give you the trinkets, so you're
more important though. You're the healer, so.
Yeah, I mean.
You need to be powered up to keep all of us dummies alive.
It doesn't matter what character I'm playing. I'm more important.
That's true. Unless you're on a monk, then only noble important on the monk. Sorry.
You can have that.
He's not going to give you that piece of gear anymore. After that comment.
Well, he's the best monk in the world, isn't he?
I don't know. I feel like you're backtracking now and trying to make up for using monk name in vain. All right. So let's talk about this third boss because it's a doozy. So the boss itself is not a damage fight. Okay. It's a survive fight. With all melee, you're going to be dodging the poison blobs that move across the platform. And they emanate from each character. All of us drop a blob in all 4 directions around our character. So there's going to be probably about 30 blobs moving across the platform at once. And you got to stay out of all of them. So again, you're going to be max ranging, positioning yourself in a good spot. Like, don't be on top of another person in the fight. Maybe get to like the left, right, back, front of the boss.
And it's the guy right in front of us?
The one channeling the blue smoke at the end.
Okay.
Previous to getting to him, we need to kick the revolting volleys on these mages as well. They're going to do it at the same time. So, you might want to take left and Noble can take right. Make sure you get that kick off, or else we get a debuff that does damage over time and weakens us to their damage. Not a big deal. But anyway, this boss will cast a vacuum that pulls everyone in and instantly kills you if you're not mitigating, and pretty much it'll kill you. Let's treat it like that. It'll kill you if you get sucked into the vacuum.
Spell reflection?
No. You have little ads running across the platform who will drop black blobs when they die. And I'll be killing as many of them as I can as they kind of spread out. So it gives us these things. You want to leap into the black blob if you're super far away, or here's that venom volley kick. Or you want to
on these guys.
Yeah. Or you want to run and just get rooted in the black blob. Then you want to use like Howling Fear or some sort of CC to release you from the root. So you want to root yourself in the black blob to avoid the vacuum. Let her do the vacuum. It'll shoot off her damage. And then you want to release yourself from the root. So you're probably going to have to see this a couple times. So dodge all the poison. Put yourself in a good position so you're not on top of the dude or another dude.
Poison right here?
No, we're going to see him. Oh, okay. She's going to cast it. These are the black blobs. This poison. Yes. So I'm putting up some black blobs across the platform at the moment. Watch yourself as the poison, moves. This fight is movement. Now root yourself. Get into one of the black blobs. Stay rooted until her vacuum goes off. So someone just killed me. Cool.
I popped my thing. Okay, I'm out now.
I might get a B-res. It might not be up right away, but yeah, my blob released me. I don't know if I'll get up here, but we might have to go through a couple attempts on this. So keep just learning the fight, seeing what's going on. I'm gonna get pulled up. I'm gonna wait for the poison. I'm actually gonna wait for this.
Oh no, I took the tank's route. I'm a dick. My bad, tank.
Try to leap out. I'm trying to heal everyone. We're far away.
It's good, I got it.
Okay. I've got a bunch of these black bloods on me. It's not good. Let's try to recover here. I can pull up the tally while we're in between here. And try to get ready for the vacuum. Get those ads down if we can.
Go to the other one, tank.
I got you.
I went into a fucking blob.
I don't got you.
No, it's good. That was my own fault. I tried to charge in and thought it was gonna path on the side of it.
I cannot pick you
doing
up.
Pretty good though.
Yeah, I mean we're doing okay. We're cruising. The B-res is gonna help us here. I need a root. Oh no, Noble. I'm stunned. I gotta shapeshift out of this. Okay, I got hit by poison that came out of my own body. So that can happen too. The poison is tough. You can't be moving when the cast goes off. We should get the kill here. I think they can do it. But you got to be standing still. When the poison goes off, you can immediately take damage from it if you're moving at all. So that was the dungeon.
Oh, do I have to release to get up?
No, Noble can res. So if he reses me, I can res you. Or,
okay,
you know, however it is. So, like, even I was having trouble on that fight. It's just a tough fight. I'm glad we did it in one. We'll see what we got for loot here.
some sauce. What do we get? Keystone the Dawnbreaker.
Okay, cool.
I got a 9 upgrade too.
Cool.
+9 chest
Nice.
piece.
That's what we want to see. So now you're getting an upgrade that you can put some points into,
Oh, yeah.
crests into. If you want, we're deeper into the weekend. I think it's fine because you're gonna start looting champion pieces out of delves and stuff. Sec for trade.
Yeah, my bags are all messed up. I can't
Oh,
see my
you're good.
trinkets at the bottom.
You're good. So yeah, then Noble can give you the trinket. So out of here we gotta like hearth back or leave the, I don't know, use something to get home.
Okay.
And I think that's perfect because you've got your trinket. Now you don't really need to do Arakara. You can focus some of these other mythics. Let's look
Right.
at your
If I
gear.
can get those, if I can
Oh.
figure out how to get those crests, I have all the mats too
Right.
to get
You
the
you actually
Claymore.
this run got both of your BIS pieces from Arakara, so you can boost those up. I would boost the sack brood out once Noble gives it to you as high as it can go.
Oh, what is my chest piece? Two, or what other
The
pieces
trinket.
is-
Yeah, the trinket that Noble got, he can trade to you. But he's working on his bags.
He just gave it to me. What a
Cool.
man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Noble.
Yep.
So there, we're gearing you up.
Damn. 580. What's my other one at? 584 still. Okay. Where's this taking me to? The Weaver's Lair? That's good enough.
Good enough. I think I'm probably gonna call it there as far as doing some grouping and streaming, just because I got the babies to deal with. I'll be up pretty soon.
Good. I appreciate the help.
Yeah, so we'll just continue. Obviously, in your off time, you can work on your delves. Get your Great Vault leveled up. If you go to your group finder pane, or you get to your Great Vault pane, it's under delves. I don't know if there's a hotkey for it. Let me see if there's a keybind. Interface.
Oh, I'm rich now.
Shift J? Is that the right thing? No, that's my adventure guide.
What is the adventure guide?
It like shows you loot and stuff for each dungeon and raid and whatnot.
I'm about to unlock a flying mount.
Nice.
Depth Stalker.
I'm gonna actually look that up. There is a
I can go buy this charged alloy now. And once I have the charged alloy, all I need is those. I gotta figure out how to get all those crests. And then I'll be able to craft that claymore. Or have the claymore crafted anyhow.
right.
Not me.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no good way to get it. You got to go to your group finder, then go to the Delves tab, and then click on the Great Vault pane, and then it'll pop up with your current reward track for your Great Vault. You get one piece at the start of each week, and you can get 616 out of Delves by doing those +8. So I would say that's where you should start.
Okay.
And then once we group up, like tomorrow night or the next few nights, whenever we're on together, we can target some of those dungeons that have your biz pieces.
Okay.
Like Dawnbreaker drops a couple. I know you just got that key. And I would just look for Mythic Zeros if you feel ready to jump in groups on your own, but you can just use the group finder to do heroics and earn the crests and stuff that'll help gear up some of those other slots, like get everything to 580 across the board, and then we'll keep working on mythics, and then once we're good on Mythic Zeros and you're geared out on that and you've looted the Great Vault a bit, we could do Mythic Plus. And we'll learn all the mechanics, and then we'll become kings of the gear. And that's what we want to do. So
27k, Jesus. All right.
Yeah, thanks for the runs, guys. Noble, I know you didn't get too much, but thanks for the help, man.
Oh, no worries. I don't play this monk much anyway, so.
Right. Cool. All right. Well, I will catch you guys later.
Yep. We'll see you.
All right. For everyone else, thanks for tuning in tonight. We are going to continue here throughout the week, getting some rewards and working on the Great Vault on the Mage. We got some raiding to do probably tomorrow into Monday before reset, but Oh, some good work on the druid. We're gonna get some pretty good Great Vault rewards. A 603 piece maybe will proc into the 606 area. We can do the normal raid and look for those set bonuses. As we get everything to 80 here, we're gonna be doing the world boss or earring, and then using the catalyst to get those champ level pieces over. To get our 4-piece set bonus, we'll be using the normal raid to do the same thing, where we can fill in the gaps. But yeah, other than that, made a lot of good progress this week. Got done with our time walking, so now we can just focus on gearing up some of these 80s, working on these healers, and yeah, feels good. We're gonna finish up some cooking and enchanting here this week as well to try to boost up the account. Those are kind of my plans, but hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend if I don't catch you in the next one. But we'll be back normal stream time, 10 p.m. Central, trying to improve here as we move into the next week of the War Within. So thanks again for tuning in, guys, and we will catch you in the next stream. Take care. Peace out. All the good stuff.